since then, you're saying he's been right back to eating brains?
Yes. And we were doing so well. I feel like we're back to square one again.
You said you'd completely weaned him off of brains, right?
We were having a breakthrough. Yeah, I tried everything I could think of. We had a pretty normal routine. We watched TV together. He seemed aware of what was going on. Well, when he wasn't trying to bite me.
As far as what we talked about last week, when we talked about reestablishing some of his old habits, his pre-death routines, how have you guys been holding up with that?
It's not working. I don't know what to do. I'm trying everything here.
And I assume it's affecting your intimacy, your sex life?
Well, believe it or not, the sex was more lifeless before he got infected. But you know, there's some benefits to what's going on. The rigor mortis, for one, is just... whew.
Hey, so you guys are doing all right in that department. So how is what we really need to be focusing on is the emotional relationship, building that back up. More about communication between the two of you than fornication between the two of you.
I've been trying to take him out in public and taking him on long car rides and what we used to do and taking him to the grocery store. He went to the grocery store with me and he did great. And I've been trying to do these things and it's...
And what did we learn from last week? He is not ready for public appearances. He's, at this point, married couples, newly infected. It's a very common concern. You want to take him out, you want to see how he handles, but he's dangerous until he's rehabilitated.
He just seemed so normal, and it was so great to feel like I had my husband back. You know, and like this whole zombie apocalypse never even happened. I took him to the park, and it was great. We sat out and had a picnic, and it was wonderful. Until... I guess stupid brains taste as good as any brains.
Okay, well, that's all the time we have for this week. We made good progress here. Remember, just keep him off of brains. Just feed him anything but brains, and we'll see you guys next week and see how you did, all right?
Okay, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll see you next week.
Okay, this is the beginning of counseling session number 4 for Mr. and Mrs. Z. Your session was at 3, correct? Because it is 3:05 and she was supposed to be here by now. But, okay, we can see what we can go ahead and take care of right now. Mr. Z, I understand you're impatient. Therapy is a process, especially fixing a relationship. Hey, Mr. Z, stop!